There are those who can spend years without seeing someone and still recognize them immediately in a crowd. It is not magic or a trick that can be learned by reviewing tutorials. It is a different way of looking. A new study describes what happens in those early moments in which so-called super recognizers fix their eyes on one face. Before continuing, if you like the content, do not forget to subscribe and give like. This helps us to continue creating more interesting videos on science and technology. Your support is fundamental. The study starts with a simple question. What do people who never forget a face really see? Researchers worked with 37 super recognizers and 68 people with normal skills, using eye tracking technology to capture millisecond to millisecond where they were looking. What was found is that his first contact with a face is already loaded with useful information. This shows that the difference begins long before the brain. It is born in the eyes. The way we look at it is crucial. To understand this process, the team reconstructed the exact image that reached the retina of each participant, thus obtaining thousands of instances of the type of information that each person collected without being aware. Comparing the quality of what each group saw, when researchers analyzed these images with artificial intelligence systems, they observed that the networks were more accurate when working with the information captured by the facial super recognizers. Their attention was automatically directed to the most useful features of each face. One of the most striking findings is that it is not enough to observe more areas of the face. The important thing is to choose well. Super recognizers not only explore more, but do so strategically, showing that their behavior seems to be automatic. Even if the amount of information was equal, the images derived from the expert's gaze remained more useful for the recognition algorithms. This indicates that there is a capacity to select areas that provide real clues about identity. The interesting thing is that the most useful areas vary between people. Those who stand out in this ability distribute their eyes more widely, finding what details make each face unique. Recognizing someone depends on looking at what really changes. The team used neural networks specialized in facial recognition to evaluate the value of visual information. The information seen by the super recognizers allowed these machines to perform better, showing that the difference in recognition is not limited to complex mental processes. The study also shows that super recognizers do not process faces as a whole, but as a set of parts. The selection of the most useful pieces occurs in the retina, shifting the focus to the initial attention. Finally, the research opens up new questions about how this way of looking is developed. To better understand this ability will allow progress in cognitive science and technologies applied to safety, health, and accessibility.